starting to put the injectors into the fuel rail now. And what I'm using on the O-ring is I'm using a little bit of Marvel's Mystery Oil. Basically just dipping my finger and rubbing it around the O-ring. It helps it slide in, and it helps it seat and seal a little better. And then I'll get all the clips put on, but it's what I'm using to put them in. You want to put a little something on the O-rings when you put it together. That way it helps it slide in without any issues. As you can tell, we got the intake all on. Got most of everything hooked up, just a few odds and end things. Like coil put on, linkage, evap tube, a couple wires put on, a couple vacuum tubes. And then we'll be able to crank this thing up and let it roar to life. So just a few minor things, everything's going back together. One thing we did first thing this morning is I checked the pressure release valve for the fuel system. Now granted, this thing sat overnight and it still had quite a bit of pressure on it, which is excellent. Before it didn't have that, but it does now. So got everything done. We're going to get a couple other things done, and here in a few minutes, which will be seconds for you, we'll be cranking this thing up. Dwayne here. I'm here with Eric, Nomadic Fanatic.
Hey guys.
We have his 2001 Tioga on a Chevy chassis with 454. And Eric, you want to give him a brief description of the problems you was having?
Yeah, well, I've been dealing with this fuel delivery system problem for over a year now. I've done all sorts of things to try to correct it, but basically, after this engine is warm, sit it for any more than about 5 minutes and any less than 8 hours trying to turn it over, it just feels like it's basically flooded or really starved for fuel, combination of both. If it sits overnight, it always fires right up, but this fuel problem, we put the tester in there to try to test for pressure, and it slips down. So I've done a bunch of stuff to try to fix this problem, and we just finished the fuel pump about a month ago, and then I got here to Wayne's and we put the pressure tester in, and we basically came to the conclusion that it had to be a leaky injector or faulty fuel pressure regulator.
And you also mentioned you had a water leak also.
Yeah, I've been losing water. I've been putting about a gallon in per 200 miles. Although I don't see anything underneath, I've been losing coolant on the road as well and smelling it really bad once I turn the engine off too.
Well, quick, what we have done here is we've replaced the injectors, we've replaced fuel rail, fuel pressure regulator, a couple hoses that were bad that we replaced.
Ignition control module and the coil.
Ignition control module, coil, new evap solenoid, O2 sensor, throttle position sensor, and we got it all done. We got it all put together, and we are fixing to crank this thing up for the first time. And here this thing purr like a kitten now. Okay, and we're going to crank it up now. Wait, we're missing something, Eric. Who needs seats? Okay.
It's not important right now.
First start.
Cross your fingers.
Ignition on, let it build the pressure. Lucky there. No check engine light. That is a dead cold start. and it sounds good. Good morning, everybody. RV Prepper Wayne here. Today we're taking this out for a nice drive. Going to simulate any issues that we had before. I'm going to have my scanner hooked up, read the live data from the computer system. And as I mentioned before, we were showing a sensor that was lazy, an O2 sensor that was lazy. And knowing how to read live data is very, very helpful. A lot of people are like, if the code's not on, it's not bad. Well, not always true. But we're going to take a nice drive today and make sure everything's good. Okay, we're taking a nice drive right now, testing the RV out, making sure we don't have any issues. I've got my scanner hooked up, reading the live data from what the computer is reading here in the RV, and everything that I'm seeing now is so much better. The throttle position sensor's reading like it should. It's not jumping. Before it was jumping almost 30-40 points, and right now it's staying steady like it should. The O2 sensor that I replaced, it's reading good. The other O2s, they're reading like they should now. Everything's a lot more steady. Shifting, the engine's running better now, so the shift patterns are a little bit better. It's smoother shifting now, but everything seems to be working good. We're just going to go get a bite to eat, let the RV sit for a little bit, and then that's the real test, is cranking it back up. So we'll see how it does here in just a little bit. Okay, we just got done eating, and I think Eric is about ready to crank this up.
Alright, here we go. Ready, Wayne?
Yep.
Yes! Oh my gosh, man! Oh man. Oh man.
I think you can tell with Eric's expression, it started up fine. He's happy. Okay, we just got back from a nice drive. We got out there at the beach, as you've seen, cranked up perfect. Everything seems to be running perfect here on Eric's RV, so we got him taken care of. He's all happy. Shouldn't have any problems whatsoever. It shifts better. It idles smoother and everything. Should be better on gas mileage as well. So we got him taken care of. So another job taken care of. Eric's happy. I'm happy. Questions, comments, please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Also, I'm going to put a link down below. I also have stickers for sale. 5 for 1 or 7 for 2. Put the link down there. That'll help me get some other stuff, make some more videos, better camera and stuff like that. Questions, comments, please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. I'll see y'all in the next video.